Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. One of the biggest questions I get all the time is, where are we in the cycle? What's going to happen? Investors are absolutely fickle. They want to know when the result's going to be, right? When alt season is the question that's been asked around. So got a packed show for you today. I'm going to rate some of my AI projects, some of the AI projects that I've talked about in the past. I'm going to try and rank those by using a tier system. So if that sounds interesting, smash a like, and let's quickly have a look at the cryptocurrency market so you can see where we are now. Even if we go up, one thing that you've learned in the last 2 months is this game is only made for the patient, right? This game is only made for the patient, and if you're not patient, you're going to get absolutely tanked, wrecked. So look, you can already see here, this is the strength of the dollar, USDT. Right, the dominance of USDT, it's kind of dropped, but I can see it's actually printing a small hammer candle. We need this to come down, and you can see the relative strength of Ethereum. So Ethereum is actually completely shot up from these levels all the way up to 17% market dominance, which means one thing, we need to see that BTC dominance come down. Now, if you actually look at this on the, let's have a look at this on the monthly, because you get a much better idea of, you know, where the dominance is right now. So you can see here, we are at 56%. In fact, we peaked to 56%, but dominance needs to drop down to these levels below 50. So that's on the market, but let's get straight into why we came here for. And we came here for the... for my tier list, and you're going to absolutely look at these cryptocurrencies, and here's a list that I talk about often, and some of these projects I hold, some of them I've traded, but I'm going to try and rate these in a tier system. Okay, so you've got to look at the market leader. Now in this particular case, AI cryptos, Neo Protocol is by far the biggest AI project out there. And this is something that I held in the bear market, and obviously I traded it. Very close links to Nvidia. This is a super behemoth, massive market cap. I don't really see the gains unless you're going to put some significant amount of money in. So for that reason, good old Neo Protocol, which is over here somewhere. Neo Protocol for me is going to be, if I can actually find the Neo Protocol label, see if I can actually change background here. Let's go to white. That's on there. But listen, let me just use this X. Neo Protocol for me is just a 5 to perhaps 7X from this point. All right. Now we get to the juicy stuff. And out of the juicy stuff, the first one I'm going to rank is Tensor Tau. Now, this is obviously, I don't need to tell you what this is. This is actually one of the biggest projects in crypto, one of the biggest projects in AI. I am absolutely gutted that I missed it. I do have a replacement for you. Don't worry about it. I still own 2 Tensor Taus, but I remember just not buying enough of them. So look, you all know what Tau is. How big, how far can Tensor Tau go in this cycle? And in my honest opinion, I reckon Tau, which I don't have over here, should go to something like a, I'd say 15 to 20x for Tau. I'm going to use Monero because I can't download all of these. And let's go to the next one. Now the next one is an absolute gem in my opinion. And again, it's waking up quite nicely. This is Cubic. I do have a few issues with this, and the few issues that I have is to bring the masses in. I think, look, Cubic is so misunderstood, but the unit buyers in terms of the pricing, it's also something that can actually even appeal to retail. But where do you hold this? Have you ever tried using Cubic wallets? So recently they've added more exchanges to the listing. So now they have, of course, Gate.io, and of course you buy it from Safe Trade. I'm so happy that it's now, you can tell by the volume that even something like Gate.io is doing a significant volume by listing Cubic. Now, is Cubic easy to understand? Absolutely not. It is a behemoth and a giant of a cryptocurrency in terms of being a proof of useful work. It is an AI project that has a lot of things going forward with their smart contracts, and hopefully, I believe the founders moving to a new country. So this would be something that is quite bullish. Now, in my opinion, this has a chance of potentially doing anything between 20 to about 50x. If it's actually done 20 to 30x, we're going to say, for this little bad boy. All right. The next one is a banger here, and this is AGI. This is one of the most strongest cryptocurrencies. The inflation is not bad. If you look into the tokenomics, I think this thing has performed fantastically well in this recent dip. And for that reason, I think it's going to continue to perform at $200 million. That's a snip. And you can see here the volume's quite significant, has decent exchanges. Love to see crypto.com ultimately get over to Coinbase and Binance. If anyone's going to do that, I think this project has every chance of doing so. Now, in terms of the lithium, they are focusing on autonomous services. They have a gaming element to it as well. I believe the website is incredible. The team is fantastic. I haven't seen anything except this being a super duper future, a future giant. So, luckily we got into this quite early in our group, but is it too late to buy right now? Absolutely not. So, you can have your own AI twin. There's plenty that's going on for this project. Read it in your own time. This is meant to be just a tier list for you, just to show you what's really, really happening. And for me, this has a chance of doing anything between 30 between 30 to 50x, but for now I'll put the upper end of 30x from the current market cap. Now, the next one is a tiny project, really, really small in market cap. This project is by the name of Balanced AI. Balanced AI is a project that I've been in for a while. And you can see here, if you look at the markets right now, you can't actually buy it from any centralized exchange. So this is purely on decentralized exchanges only. Tokenomics are fantastic. I think the current market cap is approximately about $40 million, if not less than that. But I think all the supply is out. PAI, for me, could do incredible things. Now, they are focusing on these AI agents, okay? Unlock the full potential of your imagination, redefine the possibilities. This is only a matter of time. Me, my group, we've been buying this. We've done several buy alerts. I'm super bullish on this. Still really on the test net. So it's not really out there. No one's talking about it. And I reckon this is going to be a fantastic upside from the current market cap, in my opinion, on the higher risky side. But this could do anything between 50 to 70x, in my opinion. This could actually even do 100x. Because just because of the way they're building the project, the test net. But for now, I mean, 50x from here should be doable, in my humble opinion. All right. Next on our list is 0x0 AI. Now, you might be thinking, this project has come out fully. I think it's completely fair launched. It came out on Uniswap. And right now you can get it on BitGet. So it does have a centralized exchange after all. Market cap is on the slightly upper end. So privacy, security, comprehensive private solution featuring variety of AI-based safety tools that redistribute 100% of the revenue. Now think of, you really need to think of Uniswap, but paying you the revenue. So you get the token back in basically the fees. So the token economics here is absolutely superb. In my opinion, privacy DEX, they've got anti-rug AI. They've got several different things that they're developing at the moment. This was completely and utterly on Dexys, on Uniswap. So you can actually check this out. I think this is going to be a great little project, and you're going to have something that has a few different elements. The current market cap is I think it's 300 million. So it's actually woken up. And I think this will be in multiple billions, especially considering if you look at that chart, you know, they say where there's smoke, there's fire. And I think this is going to be a great revenue sharing project that is going to perform superbly well. Now, for the market cap, which is fully diluted, all tokens, I mean, it says here 86% of the tokens are out. I think this still has a fantastic upside to it. So 0x0 could do anything between 30 to about 50x in my opinion. We'll probably put it here. And I mean, you know, you can't actually sniff at 30x from there. Next one is a potential banger that is going to go straight to 50x, and this is a project by the name of Morpheus AI. This project is not out, doesn't trade anywhere except on Uniswap. It is a project that has huge ambitions, and look at the chart. You can actually get into this by staking Ethereum or staked Ethereum over there in Morpheus. Okay, so this particular project is going to be huge in my opinion. I think if you've missed out, you might want to see any retraces on this particular bad boy. This is the first peer-to-peer network for general purpose AI powered by Morpheus, completely fair launched, incredible project. And I think this is going to go absolutely bananas when the masses find out. It could even have more upside, but at the current market cap, I think this could do anything between 50, possibly could do, you know, could be up there, but I reckon this will be a sure bet. Nothing is sure bet in crypto, but it will be one of the best crypto projects to actually get into. Next, one of my favorites, a superb project in my opinion, if you're looking for a diversified AI portfolio right now, another project that's competing with, and this is a dual play, Pepe coin based AI, staking Pepe coin, 1,000, I think Pepe coins get you a brain. This is actually some of these guys have pushed Tau into becoming even better. And I think there will be, you know, with the ZK element aspect of things, you know, you got to read their white paper. This is the original Pepe team, and you can see here they are coming for the top spot in my opinion. I am super bullish on this. And again, I'm expecting anything between 50 to possibly, you know, anything above that. But 50x at this time would not be a bad trade for based AI. I still think potentially, I mean, this is high risk. I could actually even see this going further, because if you do the market cap calculations, you will see that based AI is not that big at all. And right now, the only place you can buy based AI, again, is on decentralized exchanges. But honestly, you've got to check that project out because it is absolutely incredible. And I think the team are very competent. And when you consider the fact that the bottom has been in, may come back a little bit, you've still got a brilliant project. I've got an ambitious target of anything over $150 all the way to about $250. So this is one that I'm going to ride all the way to the height of the bull market. All right. The next one is a popular one amongst YouTubers. One that I don't actually hold. Great little project, has retraced in terms of the market cap. It is on the BNB chain. It is called Open Fabric. Full disclosure, I don't hold this. It's a layer 1 AI cryptocurrency. I think for the market cap to the potential of this running, and you can see here it's focusing on connecting decentralized AI applications. You know, as a layer 1, I never fade layer 1s, right? Even if I don't hold it, I think it's going to be a great little gem. Do I have the, let me see if I can find the logo for this. Yeah, OFN, let's put it in. I think I have it here anyway. I think OFN at this market cap could do 30 to 50x. I mean, just because it's on the smaller side, I would say it should be coming over here. I think if we have a great bull run, I could see the lithium going above 30x and maybe potentially into 50. So I'll make a little adjustment, but this will definitely, it's a smaller market, market cap, so could absolutely rip. All right. Next little bad boy. We talked about some of these, and the next one I'm going to talk about is one that I'm absolutely super convinced will be one of the most insane projects that you will see in this season's AI bull run. This is one of the few projects. They are followed, they are watched by over 6 million. There's 6 million on the watch list. Now that doesn't mean anything, okay, for the lithium. Having said that, if you are looking for what I consider to be one of the best AI projects, a crazy team that just stay on Twitter all day long and look at this, watch list is incredible, absolutely ripping it. The way it recovered was insane. I hold a ton of this, okay, and a lot of people that sold will be looking at their portfolio this morning thinking, oh man, have I made a mistake of a lifetime? AI tech is not just AI, it's it's deflationary tokenomics. It is a giant data center. I think the other day, there was other news that was going to impact this. I think this will go absolutely ballistic. It's a launch pad. I can't speak highly of this. I think this will absolutely rip. And 50x, 30 to 50x, it's not bad, even though I'm normally conservative with these things. Okay. Next one is AI pad. AI pad is a tiny micro cap and hasn't done a lot so far. No significant projects are launching on this. 15x, I mean, I'd love to see more. From being a market cap, tiny market cap, it could definitely go up there. So I'll leave it there. And the next one after that is Jane GPT. Solid project, in my opinion. This should be up there with the one of the best launch pads in this entire bear market. I think this could absolutely do well, especially if you go in around the 6 cent price point. Okay, next one is Mr. Becker's Hash AI. Now, Hash AI at the moment, it's an AI deepin project, and just because of the Becker factor, could it do 20x? I'd say 15x because gains have already been made. Next one I'm going to rate is YAI. YAI is super degen at this price, and this could absolutely rip. And YAI should do relatively well, considering that it's a tiny, high risk, high reward, maybe 30x in play on that. Another one that I have is GPT protocol or GT protocol. GT protocol can do 20x from here. Don't like the tokenomics, but it is a nice cryptocurrency nevertheless. So listen, there you have some of my AI recommendations. And in my opinion, I'm looking at balanced AI, based AI, Morpheus. The lithium is nice. It's getting bigger, but it's still relatively cheap for the market cap. I'm looking at massive bag of AI tech. And then from here, well, it's just about playing the game. But this is where you would make most of your money, between that 50 to 70, 30 to 50. And that is DXB Crypto's AI projects. Let me know what you think in the box. Comments. Sorry, not in the box. In the comments. Let me know if you like this format. Let me know if you'd like me to review more projects. And probably I'll do a deep in one. I had a wonderful call with Dynex the other day. And guys, listen, if you haven't been in our community, make sure you do, because this thing is going to save you some DCA money. It's going to be one of the best projects out there, in one of the best places to be in terms of a crypto community. All right. I'll catch you on the next one.